Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy MotoManDan, and today I've got another Chimps video for you. This one I wanted to call it Primal because we're going to use Primal Towers. Unfortunately, we do have to use the Mortar Monkey in order to unlock the Cave Monkey. For those of you guys who don't know, on this map, there's a Cave Monkey that's under the ice, and the Mortar Monkey, after like 10 or 20 hits, will crack the ice, and the Cave Monkey will appear somewhere on the map, usually towards the beginning. We got a pretty good spot for him. If he's in that little peninsula, that's a really good area because his attacks will stun Moabs. Everything up to the bad balloon. It does not affect the bad balloon. Well, it'll do damage, but it won't stun him. But it stuns everybody else. And he can pop lead balloons as well, so you don't actually need the lead popping power if you get him. But of course, obviously you have the mortar already, so you already have lead popping power, so that doesn't really matter too much. Okay, we're gonna go for Beastmasters only after the Cave Monkey, and of course Wolfpack Quincy, probably the most primal hero there is. And since we have the Beastmaster, I think it works really well. Yeah, the Hawk is really good at balloon popping power, or the Eagle as it becomes, and I think the best thing to go for here are the T-Rexes, which are tier 4. They're tier 4 middle path Beastmasters here. And that's just because their ability is really, really strong. It does a lot of damage. It stuns for a long time, and it has a large area of effect. We ended up going for 6 of them, which is $60,000 by itself. But we ended up going for 6 of them. And we needed all of them to have camo detection for the DDTs. The DDTs are the weakness of this setup here, I think. Now, we went for some sharks. I think we got 4 of them, and only maybe 2 of them maxed out so they could take down Moabs. They are there for the group damage. Honestly, I think maybe you could get away with nothing but T-Rexes and not even worry about the sharks at all. But I went ahead and got quite a handful of sharks because when they jump out and they do their little area of effect damage, it's really good damage there. But we got 2 discount villages because we're going to do a lot of tier 3 combining things, getting other things. I ended up going for, I think, 3 golden eagles as well. Or 4. 3 or 4 golden eagles. And that was just because they're very good at popping balloons in general, And they already have camo detection, so I put them towards the end, so I didn't need the camo detection because the one on the left, the village on the left, has the camo detection, and the one on the right doesn't. And so I wanted to do the golden eagles away from the camo detection because I already get it, and I'll put other towers towards it. Okay, so here we're going to start getting our T-Rexes, and you'll start seeing how ridiculously the chomp is. But yeah, as far as the fish are concerned, or the sharks, they're just there to do group damage. And to do the DPS, basically. Whereas the T-Rex isn't. Now, I will say that the Velociraptor does have bonus damage to stun balloons. I don't know if that applies to the T-Rex as well or not. It doesn't specifically say it does, but usually they don't remove things as they add other things. And since... Oh, I'm sorry. The Cave Monkey doesn't look like he... Oh, yeah. Well, maybe he did stun. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he stuns ZOMGs as well. And since the Cave Monkey stuns and they do bonus damage to stun balloons, well, there you go. Cave Monkey would be allowing it to do bonus damage. Plus, the T-Rex stun ability itself will stun balloons, obviously, as well. So, but yeah. So I think the biggest issue is 95 and 99. Those are our 2 biggest issues because of the DDTs. They're so fast. Luckily, we have a lot of space to kind of manage them on, and a lot of wraparound area where the T-Rexes can kind of hit in all directions. I'm glad I was able to stack them where I was able to stack them. But yeah, definitely not easy to use. I had to do this many times in order to figure out the best kind of, what kind of Beastmasters to get and where to put them and stuff, and how I could get the villages to stack and everything like that. Because I think the discount villages is really important on this, since you're going to build so many, tier 3 towers. But that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, go ahead and leave a like, and don't forget to comment and subscribe. And then we'll catch you on the flip side. All right, deuces.